Welcome to Z Life. I'm Professor Z, and this is a Z Moment. Today we are talking about resistant stubborn fat. Specifically, what is it? Now, to better understand what resistant fat is, you first have to know why the body stores fat, how it stores the fat, and how does your body naturally get rid of fat. Okay, now let's say, for example, you are feeling hungry and you eat this banana. Okay, so this banana, however, gives you more energy than you need for the moment. Your body stores that excess energy first in your liver, and then it puts the rest in the fat cell. Now, the reason why your body stores excess energy is because you might need it at a later time. So let's say later on you're still at work, or you're still on the road, or wherever you are, maybe you're at the beach having fun, and you don't have access to food and you are starving. Well, your body's like, aha, this is what we're going to do. We are going to go to the liver, and then we're going to get some of that excess energy from there. And if there is not enough there, or if the body has already used most of the energy that's in your liver, then it starts to break down fat for energy. So that excess energy that was stored from this banana is now the energy that you're losing later on. So it's kind of like when you eat some food and you feel full, and you put the rest in the refrigerator, and then you eat it later. So that's what the body is doing, and it does that because long time ago food was not readily available to us. So the body had to do something to save itself, to prepare itself in case there was a famine, or there was a lack of food, so it could take care of itself. Now that you know how or why the body stores fat, let's talk about how it normally breaks down fat. So if you're hungry, the body goes and it says, oh, we need some excess energy, so let's break down fat for energy. How does it do that? Well, a very simple way. First, the fat is released from the fat cell. Once the fat is released from the fat cell, then it enters your bloodstream, or your circulation rather. Once it goes to the circulation, then it is carried to your liver, where it is processed or broken down for energy. That's the process we call lipolysis. And then once the fat is broken down, all the excess toxins and waste that comes from that is carried out of your body through your urine and your bowel. And sometimes you can breathe it out as well. Yeah, that's when you have ketones in your body. It's like that's sweet smell that you smell in people's breath when they're dieting. So we call that process melt, move, flush. Okay, so what then is resistant fat? Well, simply, resistant fat is fat that does not respond to your body's natural process of fat removal. These are what we call rogue fat. These fats have gone rogue, so they're no longer listening to the body, and no matter what the body is doing, that fat is not responding to the fat cell. Now, all of us have certain areas of our body that no matter how much we diet or we exercise, we just can't seem to get rid of them. Sometimes it is belly fat, sometimes it's your love handle, or it could be fat in between the thighs and causing your legs to rub together, or it could be saddlebags, and if you're unlucky enough, it could be even under your neck. So that is what resistant fat is all about. Resistant stubborn fat is simply fat that does not respond to diet and exercise, which are your normal or the normal way that your body gets rid of resistant fat. Now, next time we're going to talk about exactly what process, or through what process, your fat become resistant. So next time we're going to be talking about the process where your fat become resistant, and then we'll talk about how you can get rid of resistant fat. I'm Professor Z, and this was a Z Moment.